Hey everybody, it's Brian, John from the Project Algerine crew.
Hey.
Where are we at, John?
We're at the Mellon Heritage Veteran and First Responder Outreach Center.
Today we're checking out a 154-year-old seminary.
If you were wondering where my family is from, they're from Erie. And if you were wondering what our slogan is, we love Erie. And if you were wondering where our fair city is, it's by the lake. And if you were wondering what our famous catchphrase is, we love Erie.
First, we wanted to start off by thanking Rick Mellon from the Mellon Veterans and First Responders Outreach Campus for making this happen today. It's an incredible place. We'll put links in the description for how you can get involved.
Originally, this started as the Shore Seminary. It was put together by Methodist and Presbyterian group.
Gotcha.
They both went in together in like 1868. They started designing this. It opened in 1871 as Shore Seminary. And then they were only together for about 10 years before that group kind of split up, and then one couldn't support it, so they ended up closing in 1881. They were only open for about 10 years. So then in 1881, the Redemptorist Fathers of Annapolis, Maryland purchased the building, or the campus, and then they opened it back up as St. Mary's College. And it was for priests, for Catholic priests. And that's what this building was. It ran that way for 106 years as St. Mary's College. And they closed, I believe it was 86 or 87 is when they closed permanently. And the building was eventually sold to Mercyhurst. And Mercyhurst ran it for, I don't know, 20 years or so. And then now it's been picked up again. Now it's getting another life as a Veterans Outreach Center.
Yeah.
This whole campus is perfect for that.
Sure.
Like really perfect for it.
Classrooms, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff here. Like the ability to do, you know what I mean? Like you have a foundation that's already here to do a lot of stuff that would probably take you a lot elsewhere to put together just to get any kind of ball rolling, you know? They've got it all right here. We're gonna take a walk around the property and show you guys a little tour. The architecture here is incredible.
Yeah.
This was Miller Hall. This was, I believe, one of the first built from the original seminary. So it says in 1920, a group of German nuns came here and they set up shop here.
Okay.
And they were like kind of taking care of the property apparently. The grounds here are kept really well. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this was it. Yeah, it's When I was a kid, yeah, you used to be able to go right through this. Maybe I can see through to the other side.
Success.
In 1901, Lansing and Burrell of Buffalo, New York, were commissioned to build the limestone Gothic Revival St. Mary's Chapel.
Yeah, you could definitely film a movie here, for sure. You know.
In 1893, they built a residence hall and named it after St. John Newman, the former Bishop of Philadelphia.
It's hard to imagine that some of these buildings are, at least one of these buildings is over 150 years old. Yeah, that is crazy. There is the telescope. The telescope was originally installed kind of up here a little bit, where we are right now. They moved it down there when they were building this, constructing this area up here.
Okay.
But originally it was brought here in 1953 for Father Robert Bolke.
Okay.
He was their science teacher here,
Nice.
and it's kind of been on the property ever since. It's got an 8-inch telescope. I don't know if the telescope is still
operational.
in there or operational,
Yeah.
but it's got a solid copper roof.
Yeah, sure. I see the patina.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
Very neat.
For our next stop, we headed over to the Michelle and Tom Ridge Health and Safety Building that was constructed in 2005 as part of Mercyhurst North East campus expansion, which included new academic facilities and dormitories. The Ridge Building is open to veterans and first responders Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Today, John and I will be shadowing the founder of the organization, Rick, along with another John from another organization that are in the process of expanding their footprints. This is where we'll take you inside the main structures.
Okay, this is our fancy dancy auditorium.
Oh.
That dates back to, oh, I guess maybe the mid
wow.
1900s.
There you go. Oh, this is the theater. Okay. Yeah, nice little sound system over there.
This facility is perfectly suited for multi-day sporting events and tournaments, which tend to bring in a lot of revenue for the area shops and restaurants. In 2019, Mercyhurst announced that it was closing its campus here in 2021. But when the pandemic hit in 2020, things changed. And everybody just kind of got up and left and never came back.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
There's the old pipe organ.
See something, if you want to look at something.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's crazy.
That's something.
The woodworking is just, you know, you're never going to see that ever again. That's incredible.
It's incredible to think of all the students that have walked these halls over the past 100 years. Generations shaped by world wars, economic hardships, and social change, all leaving their mark on this place. The campus itself has become a living archive, its floors worn smooth by countless footsteps, its walls absorbing the laughter, lessons, the voices of the past. Each corner tells a story, not just of education, but of the generations who grew up, came of age, and carried what they learned here out into the world. The amount of stuff left behind by Mercyhurst was incredible. In 1922, the Redemptorist Fathers constructed a replica of the Lourdes Grotto in France. It's where Mary was said to have appeared multiple times. This peaceful stone grotto became a cherished place of prayer and reflection for generations of seminarians, students, and visitors. It's wonderful to see the former Mercyhurst North East campus being put to good use as a center for veterans and first responders. By providing vital services, community space, and support programs, the facility now honors those who have served while continuing its legacy of helping others in the region.
So what'd you think, John?
That was good. Enjoyed walking around and seeing the different history that's here.
Yeah, incredible structure. Great campus.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they're gonna figure out a way to repurpose this and use it.
Sure.
It's good for Northeast.
Sure.
It's definitely good for Northeast. So, hey, thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching. It's hot out today, so we're gonna try to go get a sandwich or something. So, we'll see you again next time. All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye.